is up, listeners, and your mom's baser man, Killer, your favorite Gamer Fusion partner, bringing you a Titanfall Swampland gameplay on Xbox One. Now, this is a Halo 5 or Halo 5 Guardians game, or news gameplay about different things that we've learned about Halo 5 and Halo 5 Guardians so far, which is the same thing. There's a game and a live-action TV series. One is directed by Steven Spielberg, the one is made by 343 Industries, and we're going to see in Microsoft Studios, and we're going to see how it goes, and see what it's about, and we're talking about a bunch of things in this video about what's upcoming at E3 2014 and what we know so far about it. So, you know, and I also want to give a huge shout out to Brian M Reviews and Muthu Nagesh. I'll link those channels in the description. They're part of Gamer Fusion, and you know, they've helped me, I've helped them. It's kind of been like a win-win situation. We've helped each other, so I really want to give them a shout out, and that'll be good for them. Now, let's kind of start with Halo 5 Guardians. Now, there's been a lot of mass speculation surrounds the recent announcement of Halo 5 Guardians. Where does the story lead? What's developing? What is Halo 5 Guardians about so far, and what does it mean for 343 Industries? According to 343 General Manager Bonnie Ross, gamers will be able to find out what Halo Guardians is about with the release of the upcoming Halo games, Ross said. Just as with past titles, we've been really open about the fact that we want to tell the story over more than one game. This is about Master Chief's journey. It's about his past and his future. We got our glimpse of the next generation of Halo at Microsoft's E3 2013 press conference, which featured a short teaser showcasing of the iconic character trudging across a desert in a bloody poncho. Now, Ross also hinted at what we've seen from the franchise at this year's E3, stating many fans will be noted that I was very deliberate with my phrasing on stage at E3 last year. I spoke about a journey rather than a destination, and that journey definitely begins in 2014 with a giant leap rather than one small step. We'll give you much more information about our plans for this year at Xbox E3 2014 media briefing on June 9th, and we're confident that Halo fans will be pretty excited about the special plans we have in store. We'll have much more on the future of Halo leading up to and through E3 next month. Bonnie Ross, but general manager at 343, made the announcement on a blog post that detailed the future of Halo franchise as a whole. Ross talked about Master Chief's next journey, saying, Halo 5 Guardians is a bigger effort than Halo 4. He applies the content and the scope of the game, as well as the technology in what's now a brand new and more powerful engine. So we're talking about an engine that is new, but feels new. It feels good. It might be better than Remedy. It might be better than CryEngine. It might be better than all of them. It might be the best gaming engine you've ever seen on graphics that'll make you shit your pants. You never even know what's going to happen. Certainly there are some core elements carried over from prior games, but we've invested a huge effort in retooling our tech to take full advantage of the Xbox One's amazing hardware and ecosystem to create worlds and experiences worthy of next generation gaming. The game will run at an amazing 60 frames per second, 1920 x 1080p on dedicated servers with the scope, features, and scale we've been dreaming of for more than a decade, and will also be powered by this new amazing engine. Ross went on to mention that we'll be seeing things that we've never seen before. We've learned a ton from Halo 4, and having the abilities we have with the amazing Xbox One has opened up doors of things we could have never have done before, she said. We're very excited, but we can't talk about a lot of it because it's got that hush-hush, wink-wink, kind of like, you know, Expert OG in that little hizzle, you know. Anytime you have a platform launch, it's an opportunity to take a step back and think more broadly. For us, it's a bloody blank canvas. What are the stories we want to tell? What do we want? How do we want to tell them? And how do we use Halo to push this new platform? Let's get down to business. It's also time to listen to our fans and take their feedback on what's important for them going forward. It's about how do we start and where do we go on this Xbox One. What to expect, you know, the Halo, there might be some parkour, some new vehicles. Maybe it'll be like, imagine Battlefield be rolling out with a Warthog and a Mongoose, like boom, boom, and freaking missiles are coming down from Banshees and Wraiths and stuff like that. There'll be some new vehicles and some stuff like that. It'll be absolutely astonishing to see what they do with Halo, and I think I'm so excited to see what they're gonna do. You know, as I said, the TV series and the game will be released alongside each other. Obviously, some more information, things like that, will be released at E3 2014 this year on June 9th at the Xbox press conference, as it is a Xbox One and PC exclusive. Actually, no, it might just be Xbox One. Yeah, it's Xbox One and Xbox 360 exclusive. No, I want to talk to you guys about this TV series. Now, obviously, you know, Steven Spielberg, he's directed Stand By Me, Schindler's List, and many other amazing and beautiful movies that have won countless Oscars. He's won so many Oscars couldn't even shake a stick at, or anything like that. Like, I mean, his Oscar count is the same as the amount of count I take a shit in a day. So it's like 5 or like 7 or something like that. And the amount of times I take a piss in a day is like 20. That's how many Oscars he's got. So anyway, we're talking about this. He said to himself, you know what? I played Nintendo when I was young. I played Wolfenstein back in the day. And now I see my kids, and they have the Xbox, and they're playing this game called Halo. And I said, and I watched it, you know, watched it for a while, and I watched them play the game, and I said, this is an amazing story. Now, how can I take this story and make it into this big, amazing journey on the big screen? And you know, you'll be able to see this on Xbox One Video for free. You'll be seeing it on Netflix and also on HBO and AMC, which is practically confirmed by Xbox and Steven Spielberg. Now, Steven Spielberg said, you know, he really wants to make this journey into something memorable for the Halo fans, and said he's been a fan for a while now, and he plays all the time, and he wants to just make this amazing story into a journey that we can all see in a live-action TV series. And that sounds absolutely astonishing, absolutely amazing. And what it means for the Xbox One is, you know, the original Halo pushed the Xbox. Maybe Halo 5 Guardians will push the Xbox One even further than what Titanfall already did for it. Now, I mean, Titanfall was the test. Halo 5 is the future. It's going to be amazing. Both games are going to, you know, unlock, get it down together. But really what we're going to see is really just this amazing live-action TV series, obviously being released in fall of 2015, and I think it's going to deal with Master Chief's future and past kind of thing. Maybe, you know, all in the thumbnail, in the thumbnail on this video, you'll see the Halo 5 Guardians thing. You know, this person, this Spartan on top and the Spartan on the bottom. It might Spartan on the bottom. The bottom one is Master Chief. The top one is unknown. Speculation maybe indicate it might be a recruit that he recruited or somebody he trained during his time, or it might be him as a Spartan IV and maybe he changed armor over time. Now, Halo 5 Guardians kind of speculate maybe Guardians means Guardians of the Galaxy, so maybe at one time this guy, or maybe he's the future Master Chief where he takes over this guardianship of the galaxy from Master Chief, this new guy on top of the screen because Master Chief is on the bottom. It's not that Master Chief dies, maybe he somehow, even though he's programmed to be a soldier, they might put him out and he might die, or they put him out meaning like, you know, inject him with some lethal injection for some reason because he's only bred to be a soldier, right? So when you see him in this thing, it's absolutely crazy to see him walking around. You know, he's getting sad. It's like, you know, there's nothing else to do. There's no war. But then all of a sudden, this huge thing comes out of the ground. He's like, "Whoa, I'm ready for war." And then, you know, Xbox calls up Steven Spielberg. "Hey man, you know, bro, Steven, like, we want you to do a Halo live-action TV series. Does that sound pretty dope to you?" It's like, "Yeah, man, it sounds dope shit, Taki. So I'm gonna do that for you guys, man. I play this game like all the time." So that's what Steven Spielberg said to Xbox. Xbox was like, "Yeah, boy, keep it export OG, man." And then and that's exactly what happened. That's exactly how the conversation went. But no, for Xbox One, Halo 5 means a world of new future, a world of this new engine, a world of 60 frames per second and 1080p native, and that's going to be amazing. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this commentary. Remember, guys, I'm Killer Elite, part of Gamer Fusion. Gamer Fusion, empower your gaming.